we do some general patient campaigns. We do run Denplan campaigns as well, so I can share some of the stats and stuff with you on that. But generally speaking, most principals will use us for high value treatments simply because that's just the quickest way to get an ROI. With a Denplan patient, by the time you've paid your advertising fees, you've paid us, etc., you've got to kind of balance out the economics. So you don't want to be using us to attract NHS patients because there's absolutely no margin in a UDA. Whereas actually, using us to attract Invisalign cases, it's a separate matter, and it can be a lot more lucrative. So most people tend to use us for high value treatments like implants and ortho, maybe to some extent facial aesthetics. Some practices also use us for, sometimes if they need to if they're not hitting their UDA targets, they'll get our help in to kind of hit targets, do a few Denplan campaigns as already described, but that's more as like an annex to what we're doing, which is usually implants or facial aesthetics, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, it works very well. It's very linear, as I just described. So if you spend a certain amount in 1 month, you'll know exactly how many leads you've got. We'll know exactly how many consults it's resulted in, and then ultimately we'll know how many cases we got as a result of that. So that's kind of it in a nutshell, really.